Hello. Hello and good evening. How are you, Donna?
I am well. How are you tonight?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good.
And thank you for anyone who may be joining with us tonight. My name is Sandra Jennings, and you are watching Passion Speak, where we give those of the passionate platform to speak. And my guest tonight is Donna Tashjian. And Donna is a life mastery coach, and she has been coaching for over 20 years. She has a certification in health coaching as well as normal psychological coaching and life coaching, I should say. And she's going to talk to us. I was able to tune in a little bit with some of your testimonials. And I'm just excited to have you speak. For your information, if anyone is watching, and I think we do have some watchers, our comments are live. So we would welcome your Q&A as Donna speaks. So Donna, tell us, this is your passion. Tell us all about it.
Oh, vibrant living. Wouldn't it be nice if we all felt like we were living vibrantly? And this is one of the things that I absolutely love, is helping people live to their fullest potential. My life wasn't always like that. When Vibrant Living actually began, I was at a very low place and had said to myself, what do I want to do now that I'm grown up? And so through much prayer, and I remembered what I was naturally gifted at is helping people through hard places. And so Vibrant Living was birthed. A lot of things are birthed out of places that are hard for us. And sometimes those are one of the most wonderful things. So helping women rise above a painful past so that they can live to their fullest potential, live the life they've always dreamed confidently and with ease is what I do every day. And one of my signature programs is called Turning Your Baggage into Luggage. And through that program is helping people to process the painful things that have happened to us and learning how to do that. So some of the steps that occur when we're dealing with baggage is a very common feeling is that we're not good enough, or we're trying to please everyone. And if you're listening and you feel like you're trying to please everyone, just give me a heads up that, and say yes, because we a lot of times try to keep everyone happy. We try to keep everyone happy, and we can't keep everyone happy. And it's like we don't want to sometimes even say how we really feel, because I don't want to rock the boat. Somebody might be mad, especially if we've had a painful childhood and we've learned it from a very early age that what we feel doesn't matter. You just do what you're told. It doesn't really matter. Right. Another question I always ask is how many of us say we're okay when we're not? Yes. Oh, how are you? Fine.
Right, fine.
It's the same thing. We're saying we're okay when we're not okay. And it's okay not to be okay. But learning how to get resources and help so that you can learn what the truth is and how to be able to move past that. The other really big thing that happens is that we have trouble trusting. When we have had people hurt us or disappoint us, yes, we have trouble trusting people. And when we can't be real, we wear a mask because I can't tell you how I feel. Mm-hmm. And I need to keep you at arm's length because I don't know if I can trust you. Then that creates relationship problems. For those of you who don't know me, I had a teenage pregnancy. I won't get into the details of it, but I was 15 when my daughter was born, and I've raised her, and now she's gave me grandkids. So I'm past it, but man, were those years rough. And when I met my husband, one of the things in that period of time was the vows were, back in the day, they said honor and obey, and for better or for worse, and all of those kind of things. And we were reviewing the vows when we were going to get married. And I said to him, I will never promise to obey you. I said, it ain't happening.
Your modern woman, even then.
And it wasn't that always wondered for a while, would he really love me? Would he be there? Would he be stable? Would he some day change his mind because I didn't really love me? And so learning how to trust. He never gave me any reason not to trust him. It was everybody before him that caused those problems, and it creates relationship problems. And when we don't know how to move forward, we keep people at arm's length that are actually perhaps trying to love us, in my case anyway. And so learning how to begin to trust, a big one, how to forgive. Oh yeah, that's another huge one. And so that you can be able to actually have a confident, joy-filled life and begin to live the life you've always dreamed. What are your thoughts? What do you think about that, Sandra?
And this is what you're saying. Your program helps us. Let me see if I can get your turning your baggage into luggage. That program helps us to get out of our own way and to trust more and to love. And because it's difficult. I'm totally with you. I mean, your story sounds a lot like my own. At 19, I was pregnant and new marriage and refused to say, I obey. I made them take that out. No, we got to take that out.
We're not doing that.
So, yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I did the same thing. But yeah, it's just over the years, I have made some really bad relationship choices, and it's caused me not to trust anybody.
Yep.
Like, why should I? And then when it's time, I meet someone and I want to trust, you start saying to yourself, why would, what's unique about you, or what is so special about you that I should trust now?
Yes.
And so you start second guessing everything. And you're saying your program helps us work through that, right?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely. So that you can be able to, because one of the main things that women desire is relationships. but we've had some tricky ones, most of us. We've had somebody take advantage of us. What woman has not been something happen to them that was not okay? Most women have had something happen to them that made us not trust. And sometimes we don't trust women either, because sometimes that's been an issue. So it's just learning how to, relationships get easier when I can heal. When my past is no longer an issue, then I can actually look at you from who you are, not through the lens of everybody before you. And be able to see who you truly are. You may be a good person. You may be a jerk, if you will.
Right.
But it's hard when we don't have the healing that needs to occur from the past. Most of my clients have been in a lot of counseling and in perhaps years of counseling. But you will see results. This program, 6 months, and you'll see results in 6 months. You'll see a difference. And so that's the thing is if you work it, it works. Okay.
Diane's comment, she says it's hard to trust and again get into relationships over and over. She's saying, agreeing. Thank you for your comment, Diane.
Yep.
So over and over, the pattern it perpetuates.
It sure does.
And
we stay stuck in it from something that happened to us. And so that's the things that I do. And I love watching the light bulb come on. We talk about passion, seeing women transform into who God actually created them to be. Not all of the injuries that's happened to us through life, but who we really are. and having us discover that, that's my biggest passion, is to help women do that, so that, because women are freaking amazing. We just really are. And we have so many, but we know that about each other, but we don't feel that way when we look in the mirror.
No, we don't.
And we criticize ourselves, and God, why did you make my nose like that and my hips like this, or whatever, and we treat each other better than we treat ourselves, because we can see that each other are amazing. So that is what I absolutely love.
Wow, that sounds great. And I've been wanting to keep these short. So anyone who is interested, they can go to, they can engage with you on the website. You're also, all of your contact information is there. And even your group, you have a Vibrant Living group, right? And it's not relegated just to women. Men are welcome to join as well. Is that correct?
The Vibrant Women group is just for women. And if a man wants to join the coaching program, then it would be a specific group for men, because I keep the groups gender related, because we share different things.
Okay.
Different topics that's happened to us. A woman who may have had some type of abuse may not share that if there's a man in the group. And so it is gender related. But Vibrant Women is a group that I hold in the Grand Rapids area. And there is no membership. It's women getting together, supporting each other, either in their own business, and not everyone has their own business, but it's networking, lots of laughter. And we are back meeting in person. And so that is all on my website under the groups. We're meeting once in July. So if you can message me, see my name, you can find me on all the social media as well.
And we were going to get a glimpse of your website, but your server is struggling today. So please get this information down if you're interested, write it down, and then go to the website, go to Donna's website. Did I see, I was there earlier, I saw a book, an ebook advertised,
yes.
right?
I have a new book that just came out this month. It's called An Umbrella on a Sunny Day, which was another point I didn't make. It's when things are going well, we wonder when it's not going to go well, and we're preparing for the other shoe to drop. Hence the idea of I'm bringing an umbrella, even though it's sunny out, because someday it's going to rain. I know it's going to rain because I'm used to rain. Rain is what happens to me. And so it's preparing for and I tell more of this story in book. The book is full of my personal stories. I get really real, and how I have learned to get some keys to come through this, so that I may use an umbrella because I'm a redhead, but not because I'm looking for rain.
Okay.
But yes, that is a free book on my website.
Okay, I'll have to get that one for sure. Okay, Donna, I am so grateful that you decided to join us. We don't have any more comments. I'm just appreciative. I'm going to get your ebook, and I think I'm already a member of your group, and you're definitely in, or maybe I've seen your post through Hasu, but in any event, I'm going to engage more because I'm interested in the topics. This is sounding really interesting to me. So I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate everything. And for those of you listening, again, you have been watching Donna Tashjian with Vibrant Living, and all of her contact information is there. And I'm Sandra Jennings, and this is Passion Speak, where we give those with a passion a platform to speak. Thank you again, Donna.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.